What we do here is go back.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mello. Now look, that Where is Wendy Williams documentary is something else. Now, everyone's been talking about it, and out of respect, I just didn't want to watch it. But I kept seeing the clips online, and I do feel like it's a good conversation piece. So with that being said, let's get messy. The documentary opens with Wendy about to take the throne of her iconic purple chair. Now, it's almost a blink and you'll miss it moment, but at the bottom of the screen, you can see her scaly and like her bare feet. Now, Wendy has been pretty open with her condition, which is called lymphedema. And due to her condition, she stated she can only feel about 6% of her feet. Now, right off the bat, you could definitely tell something is up with Wendy. I mean, this woman is just not herself. Her eyes are bulging, she's acting different, and I mean, she even looks a little wild, like a little bit untamed. We then meet Will. Now, Wendy describes Will as her sexy best friend forever, and then immediately starts crying. Now, if this isn't obvious enough, Will is just another Kevin. Will is Wendy's current manager, just like her ex-husband used to be. And Will and Kevin, the two of them, they even favor each other. But what surprised me is when Wendy asked Will to come give her a hug. Now, if you tuned in to get the tea from Wendy, you knew there were two things that she just did not play about: her microphone and hugs. Wendy just wasn't a big feely, touchy kind of person. And it's not hard to see why Wendy finds comfort in Will. I think he's a familiar presence for her. We then hear a little bit about her guardianship and the money that's being withheld from her. Now, let me say this. Wendy's money being held against her is a crime that will not go unpunished. I'm a very observant guy, and I'm always looking for the lesson in things. I sit and I wait and I look at what happened to Wendy. Would I rather have the backing of a major network who can possibly elevate my career, but who can also take it away at any moment? Or would I rather work hard, put the work in, and own my own stuff so that no one can ever take it away? Shit, I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather work hard and own my own stuff. We then skip a little bit forward, and Wendy is talking about why she was sent to a wellness center. Now, Wendy claims up and down she doesn't know why she was sent there, but it's probably because she can't put down that damn bottle, allegedly. It's like Wendy says, she's gonna smoke when she smokes and she is gonna liquor when she liquors. Now, we jump a little bit ahead and they're asking Will how he knows Wendy. But even before that, this Negro really had the audacity and was talking about can I see the shot? I just want to make sure I look like money. I want to make sure I look good. Now, if that don't tell you everything you need to know about this gold digging whore, because yes, men can be whores too, then I don't know what will. We then meet this woman named Keisha, who's also on Wendy's management team. And I'm just like, how does Wendy even have a team at this point? She talks to all of them like shit, and she doesn't seem to like anybody except for her manager. Now, her and the girl get into it because Wendy wanted to wear Chanel. The girl was like, okay, but you wore Chanel last time. And Wendy was like, I don't care. I want to wear the Chanel, bitch. Okay, so she didn't say that last part, but she might as well. She might as well. Wendy then goes on to talk about how she doesn't care for this girl, and I'm like, how do you still have a team? We then see Wendy vape on screen, and this was a real shocker for me. Wendy has often talked about her sobriety journey, and to see her inch back towards that, it was a little scary to see. This is the woman who was hooked on coke, and she says she did it like 5 times a week. Now, in the great words of Whitney Houston,
your crack is whack.
All I'm saying is, the last thing I want to see is Wendy Williams doing booger sugar. Again, we fast forward a little bit and they're asking about Kevin's affair. Now, I don't care what anybody has to say. That baby was the last straw for Wendy. She knew about the mistress, she knew about the affair, but Wendy always had one up on the mistress because Wendy was always the one with the child. When the playing field was even and when Sabrina had that baby, Wendy just couldn't take it no more. Now, even with all of that, Wendy's nephew himself said that Kevin was the reason Wendy was even getting to work. Not only that, but he made sure she got their own time and sober. Kevin really seemed to be her advocate and seemed to be the one rooting for her to stay sober. Not to mention, but in the midst of all of the divorce and everything going on with the baby, Wendy's mother did pass away. Talk about one thing after the other. That's enough to drive anyone insane, honestly. We then meet her son, Kevin Jr., and he seems very wise for his age. The media tried to make it seem like he was using his mom mom and he was using her money, but he really seems to care about her. Wendy then talked about their strained relationship, and she said that it's because her son doesn't like it when she drinks. And I get that, at least the son is not sitting around trying to enable his mom's behavior. Now, all of that was just part one of a 4-part special on Lifetime. And like Wendy said, if it can happen to her, it can happen to you. There are so many lessons to take away from this. And one of the things that worries me is just how easily they can discard someone. I mean, Wendy is a legend in the game and is a pioneer for YouTubers and podcasters alike. So in honor of the skinny legend herself, here are some of Wendy's funniest moments.
She's got a point. She's an icon. She's a legend. And she is the moment. Now, come on now. She passed away? Oh. All right. That's what she said. And you know what? What was that? Okay, what do you think about Dula Peep? She is so beautiful. I've never seen a bad picture of her, ever. And she is so talented vocally that even when she gets to her 20th song in her concert, that voice still sounds better than most girls out here. Fantastic. Yup. Now, clap if you care. All right, let's move on. Perfect. A shout out to everybody with social anxiety. I kind of feel sorry for you. Oh, yeah. It's okay. Here I am. Here we are. Yes, another week. Oh my God. I can't. Get out. Oh my God, I gotta do that thing for Nickelodeon. Oh my God. I love you for watching that. Clap if you've ever wanted to kill somebody. What am I gonna wear? How am I gonna walk? What wig should I wear? How am I gonna act? Am I gonna cry? So, who here loves Sierra? Clap! Then why don't you buy her music? See?
Even though Wendy's career came to an abrupt end, it was definitely a career filled with innovation, laughter, and just messy, hot topics. Wendy will forever be remembered for gracing our screens and giving us the tea on everything and everyone. Now, in the great words of Wendy Williams.
How you doing? ¿Cómo está? How you doing?
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to go ahead and give it a thumbs up or thumbs down if that's okay too. Don't forget to drop a comment down below to let me know your thoughts. Now, what do you think about the Where is Wendy Williams documentary? Have you seen it? Are you like me and do you miss Wendy giving us all the juicy tea and gossip? And as always, if you're not already, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and make sure to hit that post notification bell so you'll miss out on any videos. I hope everyone has a great rest of the day and I'll catch you all on the next one.